So how you doing, everybody? Got a nice little another Temu. As you saw the big unbagging and all the stuff in the bagging, this was the little flashlight. I decided to get some little EDC stuff that you can carry. And didn't really use or have tried a charging flashlight before. So I saw it had a charger and I figured let's try this and see. My first impressions I'll give you in a second. But before we get into all that, you come over here, hit that thumbs up. Like I said, Tumi's a hit or miss, right? But it's never a miss here. So you hit that subscribe, that free subscription. That's always good. It's never a miss with the free subscription, right? So you hit up that free subscription over there. Now, I looked at several different flashlights. I saw one little flashlight is very similar to one of the YouTubers I really like carries. He's a UK YouTuber. And he has this little, well, they would call it a torch over there, of course. So if my UK people are watching, I shout at you out there with the torch. So, I figured I'd try that one out. And then I saw this and I figured, you know what? Let me just try this one. And the flashlight was $267. So there you have it. It's kind of a pen light. And the price is not that bad. But the quality is a tad bit iffy to me. It's a tad bit iffy. If you buy stuff at Five Below, I'm not comparing it to Five Below, don't worry. I'm just saying the cord that comes with it, the little charging cord, is very reminiscent of a Five Below cord. So I would definitely say it's a Five Below cord. Regular little rubbery cord. It does plug in and it does light up to tell you if it's charged or whatever. The cord's perfectly fine. I have nothing with the cord. The lanyard. It's a little cheap, the plastic there. As you can see there, it has a little indicator light as well, your little plug. That is on. That's how it came. I didn't charge it. I plugged it in for a second to make sure it would work so I could tell you guys. Hey, you can see the little mark on the wall there. But, yep. That is it. Now, it may look different to you as far as on the thing. Let me tell you one thing. It is a thin. It's lightweight. If nothing else, it's lightweight. It is an extremely thin metal. And I'm pretty sure if you dropped it or hit your keys into it, if you had it in your pocket, it would pretty much ding, and get scratched. This little pocket clip is very kind of flimsy. Kind of like if you would buy a cheap pen in a store kind of deal with the pocket clip. I mean, if it does bend, you can kind of stretch it back. So that is a plus to it. I wouldn't clip it to your pocket where the... Well, if you put it in your pocket it would, but if you take it out. As you can see, it's a cheap little plastic. And it has some of that cheap little... I don't know what that is. That's plastic or what. Anyway, as you can hear, it's very flimsy. Let me put it up with a microphone. It kind of dips in when you go to press it. $2.67. It's not a break the bank. It's not a hate it. It's not a love it either, though. But hey, it's my first attempt at a flashlight from Temu. My first attempt at a rechargeable flashlight. I've seen plenty of flashlights on there that are very similar to the flashlight I already had. So I wanted to do something a little different. I have plenty of flashlights that are way better than this one. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. Right? Well, I didn't say this, but I'm not sponsored or anything by them. So I'm giving you an honest opinion. I paid for this. And some of the stuff was really cool and well worth it. Some of it's not. I got one more thing that's kind of like, and something else that's really good. So, coming up in other videos. So, you will check this out, though. But, would I buy it again if I was you? Why not? $2.67, right? Or if I would buy it if I was you. And there's nothing wrong. It works. I mean, who knows about the recharging capabilities? You can't really open it up and get to the battery. It's kind of like if you open it, you're gonna break it. So the battery stops charging, you don't have a flashlight. But it supposedly is rechargeable. Next time, I think I will bump up the price of the flashlight a little bit more onto me. Maybe we'll revisit it, the flashlight deal. Maybe we'll just revisit two of the things that I'm not too happy with, and try to get a better product for a little bit more. I was just trying to get a bunch of little things to do videos on real fast. Little mark there on my little gaming pad because the game's over, man. Anyway, and it's like a little pen light that the doctors used to use in the old, if you watch like the old 80s and 90s type things, and the doctor comes like, there are your pupils. Well, they still do that, but you know what I mean. So it's a decent pen light. It's not plastic. It is aluminum. Is it amazing metal? No, it's cheap metal. So, and this is a little. I like buttons on my flashlights. As you can see, the flashlight I usually have with me, that I have over here, there. It's in my little pouch. This is the flashlight I usually have with me, and they had something very similar to that, so I didn't get it. Because this one's still going good. Still has its O-rings and everything on it, so we're still good to go. So this is my go-to. Been using it for a while. Love it. Flashlight. That one can go as a little backup in my bag or something. I will use it and try to pocket carry it a little bit. But like I said, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's not going to be like that. Definitely. Not like that. So, like I said, it's not a make or break. I mean, for the price, you can't go wrong for the price. You know what I mean? It's not like, you're going to go and be like, oh my God, this is freaking amazing. This is the most coolest thing ever. It's not. It's cheap, little light. So, there you have it for that review, people. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you again so much for watching. And like always, have a great, great day.